You ever have a day when you have a plan? You show up, you start, and it just changes. Today was one of those days. So today I'm walking across the field and I'm gonna fix the siding on my grandparents' house.
It's right along here.
Yeah.
There was boards. You can see where it ended. There was all this.
They've been wanting to repaint for a really long time. And so I'm gonna mow their lawn too. But that's what we're doing today. Welcome to No Signal. So my grandfather came up to me as I was mowing, and he wants me to put together a hammock. So I'm gonna put together a hammock for them. It's the #1 priority today, and then I get to work on fixing some siding. So.
Okay. Oh, I gotta sit down for a moment.
It's pretty interesting to me how priorities can change when you age. When you're 15, 20, 30, priorities just are different. What you care about is different. What I care about as a 33-year-old is a lot different than what my grandparents in their 80s care about. You know, it's interesting. They've had this hammock at their house for probably a year. A neighbor down the street had her husband pass away, and she was getting rid of lots of stuff. And my grandparents wanted this hammock. And so it's been sitting there in their barn, waiting. And they were waiting on my grandpa to put it up. He was gonna clean it, re-glue parts of it. Make it perfect. And time goes and things change. Today, finally, it was the priority of the day was to put it up. Not for him to put it up, but for me to put it up. So as you can see, the foot in this it's pretty rotten. And so the thing I didn't know at the time, the reason my grandpa wanted to fix everything was because he tried to put it back together and he couldn't. And so at this moment, I began to have quite a bit of trouble trying to attach the legs to the top part of the hammock. It's where the hammer comes out. That's the moment you're seeing now is me trying to figure out what the heck to do next. Okay, now back to the rest of the story. Cool. You put the hammock up, they're gonna wanna take it for a test ride. Nope. It's not really for them. It's for them so they can watch. It is for them, but not to really use it every day. They want their great grandkids and their grandkids to be able to come over and use it. So they can do things that aren't really for themselves. You know, a 33-year-old would get a hammock from their neighbor, put it up for themselves. To have it as a part of their yard to relax. But when you're 85, you put it up so you can watch the ones you love use it. Siding can wait. But sometimes your days change. Your plans change. Sometimes you think you're doing one thing and someone says, nope, you're doing something else. I don't know what that looks like for you today, but for me it was a hammock. Thanks for watching No Signal. That's it. Don't fall over.
Can you help me put
Yeah.
it up?
Here,
I'm not-
climb on it. Life happens when you put the phone down.
We were thinking about putting it like under the tree right here.
Yeah.
You know,
Thanks
where
for
you
watching
can,
No
you
Signal.
know, in the-
Yeah. Every week I have a new
in the
episode about living
You know,
slowly
making this
and
bigger.
intentionally. If
Right.
you need something
Or-
even slower
'Cause you get
or
the-
intentional, I have a podcast.
Well, that-
If you've watched this and it resonated with you, hit the subscribe button. It would mean a lot.